All right, Kristen. U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders was in Pittsburgh today stumping for Joe Biden. Sanders appearing at CCAC's Allegheny campus on the north side, then hosting a drive-in rally in Rankin with Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman and other local Democrats. In between these events, the senator took some time to sit down with our Chris Hoffman. Here's part of that interview.
We had the chance to talk with the Vermont Senator about some hot-button issues. You will not see him wearing a mask because we were a socially distant 6 feet apart.
Good afternoon, Senator.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Good.
After exchanging greetings, the first question we asked the senator was about coronavirus relief for people economically suffering.
So you have millions of people who have lost their jobs, they've lost their income. These are people who are struggling to put food on the table, struggling to make sure they're not evicted from their apartments, struggling to make sure they have health care for their kids. And you have the leader, the Republican leader of the Senate saying, no, we're not going to do anything because he has 20 United States senators who are not prepared to vote another dime to help working families in this country. That is an outrage.
Now, healthcare has become a hot-button topic, and it continues to evolve. Now, healthcare helped Pittsburgh and the Western Pennsylvania region rebound after the collapse of steel, some of that being private insurance. What is the future hold for private insurance as healthcare evolves?
Now, Joe and I have different paths to the goal of universal health care. But I do know that what Joe wants to do is expand health care to cover all Americans. He wants to lower the very high cost of health care, and he is prepared to take on the drug companies and lower the cost of prescription drugs.
Something that has come up is the term court packing. If Vice President Biden is elected, is that something the Senate would look at?
I think there is unhappiness with a Supreme Court that is so political. You got a political U.S. House, you got a political U.S. Senate. We're elected. And I think people want more from a Supreme Court. They want the justices to be looking at the constitutionality, the legality of various pieces of legislation, not voting in a political way.
To see the full unedited interview, that's roughly about 5 minutes long, head on over to KDKA.com as well as our app. Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.